Hello, dear viewers, my friends. Today, in new episode, new day, and new system of wonderful topic, and that is autism. Autism is too much in our this wonderful world. So, what we need to educate ourselves, educate parents, educate children, and for that luckily, we are having expert of autism, Devyna ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Now, welcome to this episode of Unicorn CEO, 10x Money Business, and Personal Development Niche. So, welcome, Devyana ma'am.
Thank
Give your introduction. Thank you.
Thank you, Virendra ji. Firstly, I want to really thank you because it is a wonderful thing that you're doing. Because through podcast, this will reach a lot of people as well. So thank you for inviting me to your podcast today. You're doing a wonderful job as well. So just to introduce myself, hi, I'm Devyna Lembard. And my life's mission has been to empower families to unlock the true potential of neurodivergent children. I have a triple master's degree and I have over 3,000 plus children who have been, I have treated, and over 30,000 dedicated hours to them. I specialize in combining neuroscience with sensory integration, gut, brain nutrition, and also child centered therapies. So, my passion has always been to bridge the gap between compassion, turning parents into very confident healers, because I believe nobody can do a better job than what parents can do for their children, not even professionals, right? So that is what I want to do, and I hope to help a lot of parents across the world to help their children be less isolated and become more independent and reach their potential.
Wonderful. Ma'am, very good. You have given wonderful efforts till date, and now you are working hard to give good, enjoyable moments to the parents and these type of childrens. And those who care for the creativity of the God, these children, God is blessing you always. And from my side also, as an elder brother, more and more blessings to you and your entire family. Keep it up and do this work with full passion as you are doing. So, my dear viewers, now let us start our question answer hour. And you just fasten your belt so that you may not um, make your focus little bit here and there, because you will be just enjoying in the sea of positivity and learning at this moment. So my first question, Devina ma'am, you have worked with over 2500 neurodivergent children. What was the moment that truly changed your perspective forever?
Sir, there have been a lot of moments, but one of the first moments I realized was there was a little child who came to us, and she was not able to talk. She was almost 6 years old, and she had never said even a word. And after almost a month of treatment, she said "Mama" for the first time to her mother. And sorry, I'm in tears already. That was the time when I realized that miracles happen when you truly believe that it is possible. And that was a time which completely changed my perspective that, no one should be isolated. Nobody, each child is so unique, and they have untapped brilliance. So, yeah, that was my truly changing perspective moment for me.
Wonderful, Devena ma'am. And I tell you today to all my viewers that you are having two experts of two different fields, but both purpose is to help the mankind, to help the humanity. We are nothing. God is there. He is blessing us. We are the blessed children. All are the blessed children. It only the thing who takes in that stride. What sometimes people are fighting each other with their relatives, friends, husband, wife, mother, parents, sisters, friends in business, in on workplace. But here the people are in front of you who are just trying how one can motivate to the entire world, and another is how that particular variety autism. And my fellow friend was having just tears in her eyes. It is such a sensitive issue, my dear friends. You just ask the parents who are suffering this. So we have to pray to God from our hearts that they all should be prosperous, happy, and their children should be flowing in wonderful spirit. So my next question comes here, that gut brain connection and autism. Can you explain how food can rewire behavior in children?
That's such a very good question, Virendraji, because the gut actually is our second brain. Not many people know this, but it influences our mood, attention, and behavior as well. So, nourishing foods, which can help reduce inflammation, it can restore the gut health. This will dramatically shift the brain's chemistry. So, literally rewiring neural pathways, transforming everyone's lives, because and it's an inside out thing. So that was a brilliant question you asked, and it's very, very important.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. And these eating habits in these children's, it is a wonderful thing, which if we improved, rewired, the life starts changing automatically with little efforts. Wonderful. My next question comes. You talk about 70% improvement rate in these type of cases. What is the secret sauce behind that transformation?
Sir, secret sauce is very simple, sir. Uh, it is basically integrating neuroscience, sensory rich experiences, environment, that is gut nutrition, which can nurture the gut, and obviously at the end of the day the brain. And the last but not the least is the deep emotional connection with parents and their relatives as well. So it's about awakening the child's potential and empowering the parents and the relatives as well, to make this journey a joyful journey for everyone.
Wonderful, wonderful. And my dear friends, my dear viewers, I tell you, if you are having these type of children in your vicinity, you just message, because contact message, WhatsApp message, and details will be given in the description of this podcast. So please help them. If you help these type of children, God is blessing you always in every situation. More you give, more he will be giving us. So help those to connect with Devyana ma'am, because she is expert and she will leave no stone unturned. So my next question comes, what are the myths about autism parenting that you wish to bust right now?
The first and foremost myth is that autism is a lifelong limitation. The truth, however, is that yes, it's a unique journey, but it is a journey where there is a lot more potential than we actually give it. So the first myth is that, and that's not really true. So it's not a lifelong limitation. Challenges are there. We need to help the parents. Parents need to help the children overcome that. The next myth I want to bust is that parents always rely only on professionals outside, saying that ye therapy wo, a lot of different therapies. But the truth is that parents are the most powerful healers themselves, that their child requires. Tell me which parent will not do whatever it takes for their child, right? So
Wonderful.
these are the two myths. Yeah.
Yes. So, Devyana ma'am, this theory of yours that parents can be the good healers is one of the best, because parents are the masters of their children.
Yes.
They are the first guru of their children. We get college school gurus, we get spiritual gurus, but parents are the first guru with which they say Papa, Mom in the first stage, first ABCD of that words. So this is wonderful. And as you have tried this, as we were discussing yesterday, that you tried this method just after COVID, when everything was on halt, that parents can do it. It is really awesome, ma'am. And congratulations to you for doing this wonderful research work so that more and more people can get the benefit. And one more thing, I just remember that when, in spite of professional therapist, you are developing the parents as their caretakers and therapists. This means they will be saving lot of money also. Wonderful. So what you want to tell about how much difference roughly in figures?
Sir, if you take just 5 years of therapy, it on an average per year cost is around 6 to 7 lakhs.
Oh,
So if you
great.
take even 5 years, then anywhere between 30 to 35 lakhs is saved, sir. And this is one of the things that many of my professional colleagues said that, you're doing the wrong thing, you're actually training them. I said, yes, but that is the best thing for the child. I
Yes,
am
yes.
doing what is best for the child, not what is best for us professionals.
Wonderful, wonderful. Kudos, ma'am. You are doing a great job. I really, it touched my heart that you are doing service and over and above, you are trying to save at least 30 lakhs of rupees. That is a huge amount. And the poor people, they are, if they are met with this type of problem, pain point, how they can take care of this. So my fundas have cleared after meeting you yesterday. Thanks again and regards to you for that. Yes, my dear friend, next fifth question of the day is, how can parents identify the early red flags of neurodevelopmental delays at home?
Okay. So they need to look for subtle cues. So when the child is, say, 1.5, 2 years old, they'll see that there will be less eye contact. Maybe there is delayed babbling. So the child is not using gestures or not pointing at things. There could also be a lot of repetitive behaviors like, going round and round or just sitting and watching the fan. So repetitive behaviors will be there. They also might have certain sensory sensitivities like for example, too loud noise and they'll probably hold their ears, or they will keep staring at bright lights, or they might just completely not like bright lights, right? And they'll start crying. And the last one is basically if they come in contact with their own peers, like children their own age, they might not like it. They will not go and socialize with them. They will actually start crying. So that is your red flag, sir. So these are the things parents need to keep in mind when a child is around 1.5 year, they'll start showing symptoms.
Okay, okay. Great. This is great learning, ma'am. Really great learning. So my next question goes, but before that, I am telling to my viewers, hello viewers, how you are liking this episode? And I tell you can do what you like. You become what you think. You knock the door, opportunities are there. So as a life coach, as a 10x money business coach, I tell you guys, you are powerhouse of your life. You are master creator of your life with the blessings of Almighty. So never feel down. This autism subject is separate, but I am telling about my point of view from my side. You can contact on this episode, on these comments, and every day at 5:45 a.m. I'm missing once or twice in a month due to some traveling or like that. But I'm coming regularly for half an hour. That is totally free. You can join, you can subscribe this YouTube channel and can get the benefits. And secondly, coming on to this autism, we are having experts, no words for Devyna ma'am. And you will be seeing that you are doing a great humanity work for the people of this world. God is always to bless you. Give more, get more. Not keep in that mind, but when you will be giving, you will be getting there is no point of saying no to this. So wonderful. My next question comes, ma'am. You believe every parent has a healer inside them. What is the first step to unlocking that inner strength?
The first and foremost step, sir, is actually believing that you are equipped to be a healer. When God gave you a child who has challenges, He also equipped the parents to be perfect parents and healer for that child.
Right.
So please build that intuitive connection with your child. Combine that with gentle guidance, and the greatest healing force that you possess will automatically manifest itself.
Wonderful. Wonderful. And one thing you also tell, ma'am, whether these type of parents, when you deal with them day to day, like you have done around 3,000 cases. So how many parents' mindset is little bit, nothing can happen. Let us believe in God. So that mentality to 70-80% correction in that situation, how you tell this summary, how this is the story.
So, sir, when parents were coming to me, at that point in time, they believed that nothing could happen. Like nothing will change. Maybe there will be little bit of improvement. Maybe the child will start talking a little bit, or socializing a little bit. But they never believed that the child would actually start going to a normal school, right? They just couldn't believe that. But gradually, when they started seeing improvements day by day, and within 7 to 8 months, right, they could see such drastic difference. And not just them, even the neighbors, even the people in their relatives, like when they would go for festivals, they would say this child has completely changed, and they would not believe how could that happen.
Wonderful.
That is when their mindset started shifting. That's when they started believing that no, it is possible. If we do this the right way, if we can help the child the right way, then the child is going to reach his or her potential.
Wonderful. Very right. Very right, ma'am. So, ma'am, this is really truly a great service to the mankind, and you are doing a wonderful job.
Thank you.
And blessings are coming out of my heart every time when I'm seeing this. So, now I tell you, my dear friends, you are enjoying this session. You are making your notes, which you will be telling us in your comments. And I tell you, every detail will be there in description. So keep that in your mind always. Nothing to worry. You can ask any times and your questions will be replied. I have told within 24 to 48 hours maximum. So now comes my next question. What is the role of emotional resilience in neurodivergent children and how can parents cultivate it?
Sir, that's another brilliant question, actually, because emotional resilience is their inner superpower. Okay. And allowing them to adapt, thrive, and grow. Emotional resilience is one of the most important, things for that. So, how to cultivate it? Number one is through modeling it. Because, for example, let's say a child becomes agitated or has a behavioral meltdown, right? Or is throwing a tantrum. If the parent also becomes agitated, you are modeling only agitation and frustration. So, the child will only model you because you are the only model and idol he has, right? So if you become calm and you take it calmly and you handle it in a very mature, very calm way, automatically the child will calm down. And next time onwards, the child will know that you don't react, defensively. Automatically, the child also learns emotional resilience because literally everything that the child does, they learn it from us, sir, from parents, from people who are around them.
Right, right. And I tell you, Devyana ma'am, very frankly, I'm telling, in so much experience of 62 years, my life, where I tell my life is just reverse the number 26 because age is a number. That's why we are doing podcast at the moment. I have watched, I have seen so many autism cases. But I was also thinking in the back of my mind that it will take time and it is not curable. Only after meeting you I could judge. And now this will be my motto also in my life, that how many persons I can connect with you, so that I can also do something for the mankind. So wonderful thing, ma'am, and keep it up. And this is really a life changing, because this podcast, this episode will be going in lakhs of people on LinkedIn, Facebook, on other social media, Instagram, and more people will be pushing you to get their children better in very less time. And you will be super busy in coming time. That is my wish. So
Thank
coming on to, thank you, ma'am. So coming on to next point, that from science to spirituality, how do you combine them in your approach to healing?
Sir, I believe that science and spirituality are not two different things. They're actually like a basket weave. For example, two threads which are weaved together. So science and spirituality go hand in hand. They cannot be separate. Um, the way I integrate them into my practice is firstly the evidence based neuroscience with intuitive, heartfelt connection, emotional connect. That's spiritual because it comes from within you, right? So compassion, connection, emotional attachment, these all these things with neuroscience, science built into it can do wonders, because both science and spirituality together is like getting what do you call it, literally God's hand on your head. That's what I
Right.
say.
Wonderful, wonderful, ma'am. Hey, hey, my friends, just see what I am holding in my hand. It is unicorn. One unicorn in my hand and one unicorn sitting with Devyana ma'am. And I tell you, many people don't know what is the meaning of unicorn. Unicorn means everybody, all in this world, everybody made up of five elements: Mother Earth, water, fire, space, and air. And dear friends, if single is missing, you are brought down from bed and you are going to heavenly abode. So when we are having blessings of all these five elements from the universe, then we become unicorn. Means we are the most powerful people. Here you are seeing two most powerful people. So solve your problems. Never feel low. Never feel that you are not more than enough and you can do what you like. That is my say. That's why Devyani madam is doing wonderful in his work. And I am also helping people. And I also tell you one more thing, that I am solving four type of problems basically, or you can say five. Keep free your body from bad addictions. Okay, that is number one, that you are not smoking, you are not chewing tobacco, you are not taking non-veg, you are not taking hard drinks, you are not taking drugs. This is one thing. Secondly, you keep your health up to 70 years medication free. Two. Third, how much you are loving to your spouse, husband or wife, how much trust, how much mixture of respect and love. Then comes final thing, that you are never feeling that you are low. You are having abundance of money and money flowing from all sides to you because you are positive always. And final thing, you are doing meditation, gratitude, affirmation, goal settings every day and keeping your body fit. So now be ready again. And Devyana ma'am is bringing you some wonderful points Ma'am, you also tell if something is missing from my questions, you can add on because the topic is such a sensitive topic that so many things I cannot remember, but you are expert of this. Okay?
I just
Yes.
wanted to add one more thing in your last question, right? Because you asked about how I bring science and spirituality. So I just wanted to say that real healing, right, is holistic. It is never one side. So it's not just about taking medicines or taking or giving some treatment. It is a very holistic thing, and it aligns mind, body, spirit, heart, everything in perfect harmony. That's when real healing happens. Just like you said just now, that five elements coming together, it is a perfect thing, perfect harmony. That's when the real healing happens. So I just wanted to add to what you said. So.
Wonderful, ma'am. Wonderful. And I tell you that you have also told me yesterday when we were discussing that in your total syllabus, what you are taking actions after actions for this curement of this autism, you are adding more and more quantity of some prayers, meditation you are already doing, some hopno type of prayers. And I tell you, if you are getting 70% results, you will be getting 90%, and God may give us 100% success also. Keep going, and this is the truth that we can do what we like, and God is blessing us every time. Tell me, ma'am, next question. Can therapy actually be fun for both the child and the parents? If yes, how?
Sir, absolutely. In fact, therapy should never be boring. It should be only fun, because fun is when the retention in the brain is the highest. The moment therapy is boring, or it becomes, if the child becomes frustrated, then it's of no use. So having fun, play based interactions, creative interactions with lot of laughter and imagination, parents and children can also build lasting bonds. Their bonds become stronger between parents and child, and this is what achieving breakthroughs means. Because breakthrough doesn't come from just sitting in a therapy room and doing therapy. It comes when there is a lasting bond between parents and children as healers, and those being healed. So
Right.
yes, it can be
Wonderful.
super amazing, both fun for parents and for children as well.
Wonderful, ma'am. And this is the, line of action in our lives. When we enjoy doing anything in our field, we become passionate. And
Absolutely.
it becomes habit, and habit creates character, and character creates our personality, and our personality creates success. So that is the theory, my dear friends. You just enjoy, and I am again requesting from the core of my heart that you should make this episode viral all over the world in your circles. Everybody is having 5,000, 3,000 connections in their phones. Let request them that make this viral so that even one child in this world should not suffer the degree with which he or she is suffering at the moment, and they should reach to the experts so that they can get timely attention. All the best, all my friends, and you are my lovely viewers, that you are giving me strength always. Sometimes people ask from where you are so energetic. I am energetic because I am in love with you all. I am in love with my gurus. I am in love with my universe, and he is giving everything to us. We can't do anything alone. So wonderful. All are blessed over here who are attending this session, my dear friends. So now, ma'am, you have given so many things, so many, what I should say, questions, so profoundly, so beautifully. You are master of this, niche, and I am going to do little bit fast questioning, that is rapid fire round questions. Are you ready?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So my viewers, you are also ready? Just give me thumbs up when you are seeing this video. Wonderful. All the best. So my first question comes, one word to describe your mission.
Transformative.
Wonderful. Great. And then comes morning rituals you swear by.
Gratitude journaling and a steaming cup of ginger tea.
Great, great. Book that changed your life.
There's a book called The Whole Brain Child by Daniel Siegel and Tina Payne Bryson that changed my life and my perspective completely.
Okay, wonderful. And my next question comes, if not a therapist, what would you be?
I would be writing children's stories. I would probably be a children's book author because I love spreading hope and magic through stories because I love telling stories to kids.
Wonderful, wonderful. And I think, if I remember, we have discussed, you have written some books also.
Yes, yes.
How many books you have written?
Sir, I've written five till now, and there are two more in progress right now.
How you give time in such great activities in spite of your, great schedule. Every time you are busy going this clinic, that clinic, online, offline. So how you are managing it?
Sir, it's to do with time management. I think because productivity only comes when you manage your time really well. You organize your time, and also, I have been in the habit of waking up very early in the morning. 5 o'clock is my time, so I complete all my work which I have to do within the first couple of hours of that morning, and then rest of the day is all about my work. So I get lots of hours to work.
Wonderful. And I tell you, ma'am, some wonderful qualities we are matching with. I am also a great advocate for morning rituals, 5 a.m. club. I wake up normally at 5:45 because I start at 5:45 my class. So 4:45 I wake up, I start this, and for last 135 days I am live every day on my YouTube channel. So that requires passion. And one more thing, as I have told, and you are also telling, we can do what we think, we become what we think, we can go anywhere. And I tell you guys, today is 109th day challenge of my no sugar challenge. I never thought I will be able to do. I faced lot of craving, lot of, indiscipline in first 15 days. I was remembering God, praying God, let my mission should be successful. And Devyna ma'am and all my viewers, today is 109th day. If I can do this, you can also do it. You can have health promise, weight loss promise, then motivation challenge, no bad saying to anything, no addictions. So you can have various type of challenges, and challenges will make you superman in this world, because life is very competitive. Only the fittest will survive. That is the theory. And my dear friends, see the fun. When we are not fit, we go to gym, and when we become fit, we again go on bad habits, eating habits, sleeping habits. Again, we spend money. Means this is a cycle. So, my dear friends, keep disciplined life, simple life, like Mahatma Ji told. Simple life and high thinking, that is going to give you anything. I am filling some points in between so that you can just enjoy two things at the same moment. Wonderful. So now, ma'am, next question in our this rapid fire round is, one piece of advice for every parent watching right now.
One piece of advice I would like to say is trust your journey, treasure every little win with your child, and remember that you are the miracle that your child requires, not anyone else, not a professional, not a therapist, not anyone else. Your child requires you. So, this is what my advice to parents is: be the parent that your child needs and be with them and build that amazing bond which will, heal your child from within.
Right. Here I would add as a life coach that, my dear parents, my dear all friends, viewers, just see that how our relationships can do wonders and miracles in our life. We say every person's backside there is a strong woman. Woman is our wife. Woman is our mother who saved us in the early years. Then our wife takes, then you take your children. There it is a cycle. So it is better if you just keep ego from your nose to your drawer. And then, my dear friends, just love happily, romantically, respecting the feelings of each other. And that thing will give great boost to your children, and children's life will become heaven. We search heaven upwards. No, heaven is there where parents are respected, where ladies are respected in the house. That is heaven, and children's are taken care. So wonderful, ma'am. You have given great insight. I loved your episode personally also. It has touched my heart, and you are doing a really wonderful job. So I will request now all my friends all over the world, just make this episode super bumper and viral, so that we can reach to all the students of autism, and they can enjoy their life happily. So, ma'am, thank you very much coming on to this episode. Again, I will say, just review. If one or two things are left, you just add on here from your side, for parents, for everybody. And we have discussed around 50 minutes. So I think it will be a wonderful gesture and gratitude to God, because we are serving the people. Please.
So,
Love.
firstly, thank you for inviting me again. I wanted to thank you once again. And what I would like to say is that, though you didn't miss much, because autism is such a complex and a very misunderstood disorder. All I wanted to say was that, um, though treatment options are available, most people don't know about it. And secondly, they don't know that these can be done at home. So I want parents to know that if they are coached rightly, in the right way, they can do most of these therapies at home. They don't require, professionals at all, and in a very fun way, right, with the child. So the child can improve within, and we have seen that, that they can improve up more than 70% within 1 year's time. So
Wonderful.
so I just want to urge parents that think about their own child, and think and believe that they are the best healers for the children. And only they need to get, they just need a little bit of direction. That's all.
Great, ma'am. Great. You have told very thing, wonderful thing. And I tell you, all my viewers, because here we have spoken only in English, so few lines I will touch in Hindi, although Hindi version will be bringing in near future. Autism means your child is having some activities in which, due to which rather, मतलब वो उन एक्टिविटीज की वजह से अपने जो रिफ्लेक्शंस हैं उनको फास्ट नहीं कर पाता, रिस्पोंड सही नहीं करता, और वो संलीनता में रहता है, अपने आप में समय के अंदर वो खोया रहता है, और रिफ्लेक्शन टाइम जिस तरह मैंने बताया ज़्यादा है। और एक्सपर्ट्स जो है, एक लाइन दो लाइन में आप बता दीजिए देवीना मैडम, कि ऑटिज्म का मतलब, कुछ लोग सोच रहे होंगे ऑटिज्म ऑटिज्म चौधरी साहब और देवीना मैडम कर रहे हैं, लेकिन कुछ लोगों का तबका नहीं समझ पा रहा होगा, तो उसके लिए जरा दो चार लाइन हम बोल दें कि हम इसको ठीक कर सकते हैं, और ऑटिज्म क्या मतलब है, प्लीज।
तो ऑटिज्म का मतलब है कि बच्चा ज्यादातर स्वमग्न रहता है, मतलब खुद में ही रहता है। जैसे कुछ रेपिटेटिव बिहेवियर, जैसे कुछ उसे चीज पसंद आई तो वही करते रहेगा, और किसी ने उसे बुलाया या बात किया तो वो नहीं देखेगा, रिस्पॉन्ड नहीं करेगा। अगर नाम से भी बुलाया तो उसको कभी कभी ऐसे लगेगा कि उसका नाम ही नहीं है, क्योंकि वो आपको कंप्लीटली इग्नोर कर देगा। काफी सारे पेरेंट्स को ऐसा लगता है कि मेरे बच्चे को हियरिंग मतलब सुनाई तो दे रहा है ना। तो मैं बोलती थी कि हाँ, सुनाई तो दे रहा है, पर वो कनेक्ट नहीं कर पा रहा आपके आवाज को। राइट। तो और बच्चों में ये प्रॉब्लम होता है कि इसके वजह से फिर वो सीखते नहीं है, क्योंकि अगर बच्चा आपको देखेगा नहीं, आपका आपने बुलाया तो रिस्पॉन्ड नहीं करेगा, तो ऑटोमेटिकली उसका और आपका कनेक्शन कम होगा, तो इसीलिए वो सीख नहीं पाता है। जो बच्चे इमिटेशन सीखते हैं वो सारे पेरेंट्स से ही सीखते हैं, राइट, एटलीस्ट स्टार्टिंग में, जब वो बहुत छोटे होते हैं। लेकिन अगर बच्चा देखेगा ही नहीं तो वो पेरेंट्स से नहीं सीख पाएगा, तो इसीलिए उसका सोशलाइजेशन भी कम हो जाता है।
Wonderful, ma'am. You have given very clearly. So, all my friends, again, my instruction, my love, and my affection to you. Just share this video with maximum people what you can do so that we can serve better to this autism problem. All the best. Thank you, ma'am.
थैंक
Uh, Devyna, you have given wonderful insights and coming on this my podcast, and you valued my postcard. Thank you very much. All the best. See you again. Thank you. Bye
यू।
bye. See you. Thank you.